Hey y'all, it's me. Headed home from work. So if you're new here, I'm Carol. This is my 20th year as a public educator. Sorry, the beeping in the back. I've done a lot of things in my career. Been super fortunate, super blessed. After spending the last 10 years in administration on the executive leadership side of education in the public charter school sector, I decided to return to the classroom. And we are now in February, so we're on a downhill slope to spring break. And I just have to say, like, obedience to God is key. If you would have told me 20 years ago when I started teaching that I would have had the opportunities I had and that I would one day walk away because my life was different, life shift. I have 3 children that are at 3 developmental stages, a 5-year-old girl, 13-year-old boy, and 16-year-old boy. And it just became really evident to me, specifically post-pandemic around 2022, that it was really time for me to figure out a path to do something where I could prioritize my time at home with my own children after really dedicating my life, my adult life, to other people's children. And God made a way. He made a way, and it has been absolutely amazing. My commute is a third of what it was. My daily stress cortisol levels are at an all-time low. And that benefits my own health for lots of different reasons. But also I still get to serve underserved children, and I get to engage with and collaborate with other teachers. And you know, when you're in executive leadership, you're kind of on an island by yourself. It is incredible work. It takes a lot out of you. It's meaningful work for sure, and I enjoyed the autonomy for a long time, but I have to be honest in telling you that I also really missed, like, engaging with people, not as their leader, their manager, their supervisor, but really just genuinely engaging with people. Because as you know, as a leader, sometimes that engagement is fecal. You know what I mean? It really is. And you can easily find yourself in a position of not knowing if people are engaging with you because you're the boss, or if they truly are interested. You know, it's a lot of that filler conversation, hot or cold, not really. I tried to be the kind of leader that genuinely was interested in people and meeting their needs for growth, development, and, you know, as a Christian, you know, trying to be for sure Christ-like. But all that to say, I believe that the Lord puts in your spirit when shift is happening, and He definitely put it in my spirit 2 to 3 years before it actually happened. And I knew the shift was happening, but I didn't know, like, how it was going to materialize or when it was. So stick around for part 2 of this on the way home talk, so I can tell you how the Lord did it. But also be encouraged to know that when He says to go or to do, He does not mean for you to know the steps. And most of the time you won't know the steps. He will lay it out step by step. And that has been the most difficult part, is trusting that that step by step was going to be okay. But He'll do it. He will do it. So trust God. Lean not to your own understanding. Just like Proverbs 3:5-6 says. And till next time.